Hey, it's me again. This is my female video. So if you're not interested in female things, check the title, and this is my female video. Okay, so I had VSG surgery a year ago. I can't believe it's already been a year. But my weight loss has stalled. I am struggling with getting back on track. I am tired all the time. I'm exhausted. I can sleep for 10 or 12 hours and wake up and feel like I haven't slept at all. So I'm trying to build my iron back up, but my doctor said that because of me losing so much during that time of the month and having that time of the month about every 3 weeks, I'm having issues getting my iron to where it's supposed to be. So I went to see the OBGYN and they did a biopsy. Biopsy results came back normal, said it was okay. Went back next week for an ultrasound to confirm the biopsy results and to look at the ovaries. And I have cysts on both ovaries. I don't know how many or how big, I just know they're there. And that's probably what's causing my pain, because I have pain during ovulation and during period. So not only am I having the normal period cramps, and I say normal because that pain shouldn't be normal, but it is. So I have cysts on both ovaries. So during ovulation, I hurt for several days to the point where it doubles me over on several occasions. I just feel like crying, and I think I have a pretty good pain tolerance. I had a broken foot for 2 months and walked and didn't know it. It hurt, but it wasn't that bad. So I was actually developing a second fracture from the first fracture. So I think I have a pretty good pain tolerance. And then during the period, I have really bad cramps. It actually hurts to sit down. The cramps are so bad. And I know that's weird, but it just like my whole insides hurt. And it is getting to the point where those 3 or 4 days, I really don't want to do anything but lay on the couch in the fetal position, because that's the only way I can get comfortable. And I shouldn't take ibuprofen because that hurts my stomach. And Tylenol just isn't cutting it. And I'm not a big pain pill person. I don't like pain pills. So unless I absolutely have to take pain medication, after my surgery, I took it for 1 day. And then after that, yes, I hurt. But I would rather hurt than feel funny from a hard pain medicine. So, yeah. I took the Dilaudid that they gave me. I took it Friday night into Saturday, and Saturday evening I stopped it. So about a little bit more than 24 hours from surgery, about 36 hours from surgery, I said no more, and then just took Tylenol after that. And then when I got home, I think I took it for like 2 days, and that was it. So I'm not a pain pill person. I could never be a drug addict because I couldn't stand feeling like that. So anyway, I saw the OBGYN. We did all the tests that they needed to run. That biopsy, ouch, hurt. Wow, that hurt. Some people say that it doesn't hurt them that much, but I haven't met anybody that said it didn't. It hurt. But I think it's all in, I'm already hurting. I'm already sore all the time. So yeah, the biopsy hurt because I'm already hurting. So you can't really judge by me if you have to have one, would it hurt or not. I don't know. Because like I said, I'm already hurting. So anything you do hurts. Okay, so I had the biopsy, normal, cyst on my ovaries. The doctor said that I could go on birth control pills. I had my tubes tied 18 years ago, almost 18 years ago. I don't want to go on birth control pills. He said I could have an IUD. I don't really want to do that either. He said I could have an ablation or I could have a hysterectomy. Now the ablation, he said, about 40% work and you don't have any more periods. Another 40%, slow it down, but I need them to stop. I need to quit losing blood so I can build my iron up. And then the last 20%, it does absolutely nothing for. It works for maybe a month or two, and then it's right back to normal again. So then you go through a surgery and you have all this, stuff. It's a less recovery time, but it's not going to work. It may not work. And then people come back and then have the hysterectomy anyway. Or I could have a total hysterectomy, which he said because of my age and the cysts on my ovaries that they would take my ovaries, they would take the uterus. I'm assuming the tubes. I don't know about the cervix yet. I go on January 12th for my pre-op appointment. So I don't know. But I need to ask exactly what they're taking because I was just kind of like, I don't know what to do. I was going to keep my ovaries because it means instant menopause, which is scary. There's a gnat flying in here. It's kind of scary, but this bleeding for 8 days every 3 weeks and pain in between those 3 weeks and the whole 8 days. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I know I don't want to have any children. I've got 2 boys. I tied my tubes, like I said, almost 18 years ago. So I've made that decision a long time ago. I'm 44 years old. I'm not having any more children. I'm going to go through menopause soon anyway. I think I'm already having a little bit of hot flashes. So, yeah. So January 28th, I'm having a total hysterectomy. I would like to do a series on those videos, on that process, as well as the weight loss. So maybe I'll do more than 1 video a week. I would like to. But with school and everything, I don't know how much of more than that. I don't know. I'm trying to take an extra class because I have 3 classes left from my bachelor's to get my prereqs done, and then I can apply to school for my bachelor's degree. So I'm trying to get all 3 of those done. And I have noticed, even though my hair is thin, and it is a lot thinner than it used to be, I'm not losing as much. I have noticed that has finally calmed down a little. Am I still losing hair? Yeah, I'm still losing, but I'm not losing, like I can't pull out handfuls. I pulled out 1. When I just did that, 1 came out. So before it would be like a handful, like I could make a sweater off of a handful of hair that I would pull out in my hand. So that has calmed down. Thank goodness, because I'd sit in class for 2 or 3, we were in class for 4 hours. And you could look down and see around where I sat, my hair. I mean, that's how bad it was falling out. I could see all the way around me where my hair had fallen out in those 4 hours. So, anyway, total hysterectomy, yeehaw, menopause. I've heard that surgical menopause is worse. I've heard that if you keep your cervix, that you still, because there's a little bit of your uterus still there, that you can still have periods. So I'm just okay with him taking it all. My mom's had uterine cancer, kidney cancer. My dad had brain, lymph node, lung, and bone cancer. That's what killed him. So at 49. I'm not at all worried about it all being gone. Whatever happens after that, I'll deal with, because I'm sorry, in my family, I've always just kind of assumed cancer was going to come to me, because eventually, because of my family's history, even though they said my dad's came from smoking, my mom didn't smoke, and she got cancer. I mean, she was around my dad, but he died 30 years ago, and she's just had cancer in the last 10 years twice. So it wasn't like she got it, while he was alive. Yeah. So not having ovaries, and he said that not having ovaries reduces the ovarian cancer risk to 95%, or reduces it so that you only have like a 5% chance of getting ovarian cancer after that, because you still have like cells, ovarian cells can still be there. Even though your ovaries are gone, you could still have cells that are from your ovaries left behind. And that would be about a 5% chance of having ovarian cancer after that. So I'm assuming the cervical would be similar. And if your uterus is gone, I mean, it reduces the risk immensely. So in my book, that's a win-win situation. I'll take some hot flashes over cancer. I mean, that's how I look at it. So anyway, you notice that desk is different. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a mess right now, but I'll show you real quick. There's my desk. My computer's over on the couch. I don't have my laptop sitting here. And these are two of our little wedding favors. This is they're dusty. This is a little whisk with a heart in it. And this one here, pull that down, is stainless steel measuring spoons. So I think that's what we're going to do for our wedding favors, or part of it anyway. So I just ordered those as samples just to see what they look like, to see how early I wanted to give them. And I've got another sample of something coming too. And I figure I'll order like a third of each one, and then people can choose the one that they want. So anyway, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Comment below if you like. If you've had a hysterectomy, let me know. Apparently the hormonal changes after surgery can be big, and between that and probably already having a little bit of perimenopause, and let's face it, I'm getting to that point soon. Yeah, I don't want to face that. So anyway, if anybody's had one or wants to talk about it, please let me know, because I would love to talk to somebody about it. Yeah, it's kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous about it, but at the same time, kind of excited, because I'm hoping that the pain goes away. And them at school have said they'll work with me. They know that I have to do this, and I want to have some news on the job front too. So apparently we can apply after the first of the year for jobs as new grads. The hospital around here takes new grads, so that I might have a job waiting for me when I'm done with school, which would be awesome. And I think pretty much everybody that graduated last year got a job before they graduated. So anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.